Are you ready for your book to be a bestseller on Amazon? Tired of just finding niches that don't work for you? Well, then this is the show for you. I'm going to show you a book that is 163 on the bookstore right now, and it is super easy for you to create. It is something that really a beginner can do, and you could really get some sales very quickly. So, hey everybody, I'm Ashley with Publish with Ashley, and I am really excited to talk to you today because I have a lot of cool things coming up in the near future. I'm joined a bundle, so I'll be talking about that next week, and I'm hoping to have people on the show to do interviews and different things because what a bundle is a bunch of us creators get together and put together a package, a bundle, right? And we get out there, and for one low price, you get access to 30 plus really awesome products. And in fact, just the cost of the bundle is going to pay for any of just one of the items in there. So if you want to try different things, this will be the one for you, and I'll talk a lot about that next week. I'm hoping to have people on here so they can share and chat with you. But let's get into this niche that I found. I was looking on the Amazon bookstore, and I found something I think you guys are going to love. All right, I am here on the Amazon bookstore, and I am going to introduce you to high contrast baby books. All right, they are super, super simple. You'll see this one here, Hello Baby Animals, at 163 on the bookstore. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, that says board book. I can't do board books. That is true. You cannot do a board book, but there are a lot of ones with really good ranks that are not board books. In fact, I think this one right here. And the nice thing, these are in black and white, and so you can do the lower print cost. I have a lot of ideas with this, and we'll talk about that as we go, but these are really in demand, and I have some ideas to make yours interesting and unique, and we'll kind of go through that. But you can see there's a few ways you can do. This I think is, I don't know if this is black and white. I think this is black and white, and it's showing color. I think that's slightly deceptive because inside someone might say, hey, it looked like it was color, and it's not. So really, I think these are the most like actually shows what it looks like. So it's really black and white, outer space. That's really cute with like the dot to dot. You could even, there's a lot of fun things. I was thinking you could do some really fun things. Valentine's Day, you can actually add, like, you could do a 72 page, a larger one, and add just dots of color. But you might just want to stick to just small amounts of pages like this one with 52 and just go completely black and white. So there's lots of different genres, sports, animals, all sorts of things. So let me show you really quick before I come in with some of my ideas. This is Publisher Rocket, and it kind of, you put in like a keyword and you can, which I recommend Publisher Rocket. It's great, but it'll give you kind of different info on it. And it's just a faster way to do some of this. You can do this with different tools. You can do this with just doing some of your own research, but I like this really additionally for you guys for YouTube, so that I can really show you kind of very visually, right? You've got the red greens, it's really visual. So high contrast baby book, it's got lots of searches, it's got not too bad of a competitive score, but some of these, if you go down and look, this one is like a specific type, so that's not going to be very useful. But if you go down, there's ones that are high contrast baby book. Let's see, what else is this? I saw some down here. I like just this high baby book, high contrast baby. There was ones, if I go down farther, about animal and like baby animals and things like that. Those ones tend to have good search results, and yet don't have a huge amount of competition. Kids love baby animals. So let's go back to Amazon really quick, and let me show you a little bit more of the ideas I have and kind of what's the interior of these books. So right here is one that sells really well. They have quite a few of them actually, and what I wanted to show you is not only that it's got, just high contrast images, but that it also, they have a really good brand that they've kind of created. And this is what I think you really have to do to stand out, is create awesome A+ content. This is so great. It's very simple. It shows you what's in there. It kind of talks about, these are really cute pictures saying why these are benefits of having high contrast books. And then it shows you pages. The other great thing that I think is great about A+ content is you can create this, hey, I also have these ones, and add them to the cart. And you can see this one does pretty well. They've got quite a few books in this arena, but it is something you can definitely, you can get into this market. It is a really good one in the sense, look, this one was just published in February 28. And I think why that is they have quite a few books, like I said. And so people already like their books and they're going to buy another. And I think that's really important. I think this part of A+ content where you can add in like, hey, if you like this, you can also get this. Or maybe, oh, I was looking at High Contrast Baby, but this cute My First Easter I'd really like that. So I think that's a great way to get extra eyes on your books. So that's a really good idea. Now, here's something I thought that would be a really good idea. This is a high content book. This one's actually a board book, but I love the idea of this. A love poem. It's like a love poem your baby can see. So it's adding the story element, and then it's just a pop of color. This would be a little bit more expensive, but you can, I think if you add a poem, you add a little bit more kind of that niche love to it, that you can actually sell things for more. So this is a board book for $8.99, but you could also do you could do it with the color and just have like the lower print color or even the high print color, and just sell it for more with just little pops of color. Or even just the idea of adding the story and not even add pops of color, I think can really help add something to your book that other people aren't doing. So I just wanted to show you this and see what you, sorry, that's my cat. She's running around destroying things. I've got a kitten and she's, she's funny. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure you saw this, that opportunity of a book that you could definitely create, since it's very simple pictures, it's black and white. It would be really fun. And I think adding something like a poem or a very simple story, I love the idea of a love poem that your baby can see. It's like something your baby can see, but it walks you through the story. And isn't that what a good story is? It draws you into the words, right? It makes you see things. And so I like kind of that twist on this, is that it's the pictures are telling the story, which pictures do tell a story, but for little kids, they're very simple pictures. I thought this was great, and I hope that you try something in this arena, or if just let me know. I have some great ideas. I'm looking forward to sharing the bundle with you that I'm in and that all the creators I'm with. It's going to be great next week. So stay tuned, and I will see you next week. Thanks. Bye.